appears for free at
Video
warbyparker.com.
number 1. What's up, y'all? So, I'm deciding that I was going to take off today. So, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take some time to try to get myself realigned. So, in doing it, I'm going to clean a little bit, get my house smelling real good. I had this idea to cook this little dish today, and I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to let y'all see me cook it, and it's just going to be like a little chicken and spinach dip type combo, because I want something light, don't really be wanting nothing heavy for real, so I was just like, why not? So I went to Walmart, went shopping. I'm going to make some preps for my not my vegetables, but but for my fruit bowls and stuff like that, so y'all just gonna be here with me. So let's do it. This is video 1 of the year of me attempting to try to stay consistent, going on a spiritual journey, full-fledged. Y'all, it is tough. It's so many nights of crying and begging and pleading with God. Like, it's nothing like, people don't tell you. Like, we speak about the goodness of it, but the tough battle it is to follow, y'all, and to be obedient to his word, like to really just do the things that's like him is so hard, because at the end of the day, we're not him. So to try to mimic the greatest of all, baby, like it's hard, because even when people do you wrong, like you have to pray for them, you know? You don't have enough time to be mad. You don't have enough time to be upset, because that time you use it to be mad and upset and hold grudges, you could be using that same time to pray for them. Spending time with him, like going to the store by myself. I just had my gospel R&B in my ear, and when I tell you, I didn't feel alone, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But y'all, let's go ahead. Let's get started. Alright, y'all, so I'm finally finished with that. But y'all see, let me turn it around. These are the groceries that I had got. Not these, but oh, good lord. These are the groceries I got, and this is how I'm gonna make my fruit bowl. I have some peaches as well. This is the chicken I got from Walmart. Hold on, cause I got my music up. Okay, y'all, so this is what I got, and I just had put it together in my head like that lemon pepper chicken is so good. So I decided I wanted to make some lemon pepper spinach with a tad bit of ranch Mix it together and put some of that spicy queso cheese and use that to scoop you with. But y'all, I have a light addiction to lemonade, so this is all I drink. Lemonade, apple juice, and water. As you see, it's a whole lot of water. Y'all, this is not mine, by the way. I do not, no, that's not mine. It don't belong to me. We actually got that from one of the apartments, and it was supposed to be taken to the trash. And y'all see I got laundry I need to take care of. I need to sweep the floor, take the trash out, putting up my Christmas stuff, like these things here, and my tree. I'm probably going to leave my tree there right now, and then I'll work on putting it up tomorrow because I'm going to put it in that tote. But everything on top of this tote, I have to put it in a box. So it's a lot happening. Y'all see my little living room. Nice. That basket there has the screen that I'm actually finna go put in my room as well. On my desk and everything. Make my bed up and all that good stuff. But y'all, that's the basics right now. That's what we got going on. Then I'm gonna finish washing some stuff. But I plan on, y'all, I don't know, and I really hope that it doesn't shrink my cases. But I plan on taking these bottom cases off the pillows on my couch, and I plan on going to actually put them in the washer and wash them. Now the part that I think I'm really scared of is the drying process. But I'm pretty sure that I probably can do like a light cycle or whatever to cause it not to be, I guess, to not be so bad. Y'all, that's my mommy's table right there. And I'm put a little more stuff on there, but it got 2 plaques on there. Number 1 mom cup, her little thing that was over her in the casket. And this is the little pony that my best friend bought her while she was in the hospital. So my mama had that for years. And the little teddy bear behind it is actually one of the gifts that she had got me. That my best friend had got me probably like a good... But yeah, she had actually got that for me on my birthday, I want to say in 2024. But I had already started moving things when it comes down to the refrigerator. I'm finna get that bag up out of here. I'm finna go ahead and reload on my water end. Go ahead and put some more water in there, but I'm also putting my juices and stuff in there. So now I kind of feel like I should have went on and bought the doggone, I should have went on and bought the little organizer that I wanted so bad, and I walked out without it. Cause I really don't have a use for it. I'm trying to teach myself some type of boundaries. Y'all don't really care for this Great Value water. I really like Sam's water. So you see I had 2 cases of Sam purified water down there. That's my thing. It's my fave. Okay. Hold on. Let me adjust. Yeah. Bring this up some. Yeah. A little more appropriate. Okay, yeah. So we just gonna go ahead and fill the water up. Let's put the rest of this stuff up and get all the trash put in one spot. So this is the one thing. Goes over there. Alright, y'all. So I just swept and mopped. Straightened some stuff up. Now I'm finna get ready to go ahead and y'all see that stuff over there. We finna make that dip I was talking about. But first thing I wanna do is go ahead and do these. My house smelling a certain kind of way. Cause I like a good smell, like when I walk through the door. And most times I do get a good smell, but then sometimes it's like I can like smell whatever was cooking later, like earlier in the week or something. I ain't feeling it. But yeah, I got the fresh linen. It's the one that smells the most durable to me. So some of them I really didn't like the smell of it for real. Alright, y'all, so you know, take that out. Okay, y'all, I was in the middle of a phone call, so that's why you didn't hear none of the last one. So yeah, but so I didn't plug these. I didn't put them in. I gotta get wrapped. The other two, I got one in my room and one in the hall. But one of the one in the hall, I'm thinking I'm finna move it because I'm putting one in the kitchen, one in the living room, one in my room, one in the girls' room. But this here, I'm gonna turn this down. Turn this down. It's gonna be on the third one. So it's gonna do its job, but I don't want the stuff to run out fast. Cause y'all, them things high. Just saying. So the one in my kitchen, I think I'm gonna put it here. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and install this one. And now when it's in, let's go and put this one in my bedroom. And I'm bring the one in my bedroom out. So this is the one in my bedroom. Right here. Uh-oh. Y'all, my pod do not like the floor. I'll go ahead and install it here. And we're gonna take this one, we're gonna dish this one out. And we're gonna install a new one. I'm not understanding why it's like that. But it is. I might just let the one right here do its thing for the living room as well. Y'all, I'm missing one. Cause I know I had two already. Uh-oh. Look at it. Burnt out. Let's go ahead and trash that one. I'm gonna check the girls' room, but I don't want to put one in the girls' room. It was one in the hallway, but it's no longer there. So honestly, I don't know where it's at. I'm sorry for greeting like that. I was taking this off. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and install. Well, first, let's turn. Oh, it is turned down. It's already on that notch. Okay. So we're just gonna install and go ahead and place it in. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Y'all ain't gotta look at me the whole time. See, on mommy's table, it was one right here, but it's no longer there. I don't remember taking it out, but we're going in the girls' room. Y'all, the girls' room is also my media room, so it's Jada's shirt, but it's also my media's room, so this right here is where I plan on doing my recording. But yeah, I'm gonna fix it up a little bit more better than that. You see, Jada got her poster up and got her little thing. Jada went and bought her own stuff. That was like, I don't know, it's a little dope to me, huh? But, you know, this a little, because her and Nunu both play the game or whatever. See, and it's not even one over here. So I'm not understanding. Y'all, I have to come in here and clean this bathroom out because, you know, even though they're not here, see it trash, I got to take that out. I had Jada already wipe things down and clean stuff up before she had left, so everything seems to be everything. Only thing I would say, I'm probably gonna get here and do this toilet for sure. Get this trash out of here because my significant other was using this bathroom as well. You see she got sheets everywhere, so I'm actually gonna wash that. But what I'm gonna plan on doing is my next check, I'm gonna go and just buy a twin size. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a twin size bed set. Y'all, my sister in her junk, y'all. Look at this. And I be fussing at her about this. I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah. And I'm probably gonna take the game out of here for split. But yeah, I installed it over there. And I'm gonna get those those covers and the blanket. That's my mommy's blanket. I'm gonna get both of those and the sheet that's off on side. I'm gonna go ahead and wash those and put our shirt up or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I'm still confused because I thought I had another one and I just haven't seen it. Excuse this drawer. It's messy, like real bad. It's our Among Us paper when we played Among Us for her birthday. I had to write that out. Didn't feel like doing it again, so I kept it. But yeah, for some reason there is one missing. I am not crazy. Hold on. Watch this, because something is telling me, God, I think you leading me over here. And if it, there it is, guys. Told you. It was one somewhere. I knew I went crazy. So I'm probably gonna put this one in the living room still. Cause this one here is in the kitchen, but it's still like partially living room. But I want that extra smell when I walk in the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this last one. And we're gonna just install it in the living room. So pull out. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, I had to. So now all I have to do is just go in and buy a case of these. But I'm also gonna get the one that actually squirts out and it does it on a timely manner. Okay. Install. And let's go ahead and install it. Yeah, let me just take y'all with me. Alright, so we're going to go over here. I think I'm going to put it right here by the door. Oh, wait. Let's turn it down. Turn it down a notch. Alright, there we go. On the third notch. Install. And look at it. It's cool, right? So we're gonna give it a little minute and the house should get to smelling like it should be smelling. Y'all, we gotta do away with this. So I'm gonna wash my hands and start prepping. I'm gonna go ahead and put these extra drinks and stuff to the side. Over here. Where they supposed to go. That one right there. Put that on top. Go ahead and grab the lemonades. Do the same. And just get them placed here. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Alright, y'all. I guess let's go ahead and start making the dip. And while the dip is cooking, I'm actually going to go ahead and start prepping one of my little boxes with just some chicken in it. And I'm going to go ahead and start making the fruit bowl as well during that time. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Alright, yeah. So y'all just watched the food cooking video. Let's get a bottle of water in. Okay. Alright. Let's get those fruit prep. It's part of my meal prep. So I actually have like some chicken in there and some veggies, but then I got the dip and some chips. So whichever one I decide to mix around with tomorrow, that'll be what I take tomorrow. And when I don't take tomorrow, I'll be taking Friday. Because I do work Friday. Yeah, I had to make sure these were still good. They ain't even gonna lie. So I'm actually gonna plate these for my dinner. I'm gonna try to not eat past a certain time, so try to make sure I pave the way for it. Alright, so that's my little baggie for whichever day I choose. I'm just gonna sit it over here off to the side and be there to grab. Alright, y'all. And these are the ones I'm probably gonna go ahead and munch on. We're gonna actually go with one of these bowls. Go ahead and get us some dip. Then we're gonna go chill for a little second. And then I'm gonna get up and start back working on what I was working on. Yeah, I wish I had some shredded cheese. I was just talking about that earlier. Yeah. Still might need some scoop. We'll get this one up on the chip side. Yeah, oh my god, hold on. So hold on. Cause that is good. Oh my god. 6:01, trying not to eat past. Let's go. Yep. Y'all, fruit never been so good.